The Edge Morning Madhouse.
22 past 9. The Edge Morning Madhouse, JJ, Mike and Dom. It's Lady Gaga and Love Game. She wants to have some fun on your disco stick. A few of you wouldn't mind dancing on Mark Furze's disco stick as well. He's in studio. And we have been swamped with females that want to ask him questions, want to look at him, want to touch him.
It's not about my disco stick. But
I think it's only fair, though, that if you do have a couple of abs, Mark, that I do feel them for the audience.
I've got a couple of them. My left one, that one's better. There.
Oh, my God, that's firm. Dom, you'd be jealous. You should have a go.
I am envious. Especially since he went out for a big night on Saturday. And when you have a big night on the beers, and I'm guessing you had some food on the way home.
Yeah, I had a cheeky chicken on rice. You can't get that in Australia, so I make the most of it here.
That's why he's got abs, chicken on rice on the way home. You didn't get a burger.
Nah, chicken
Was that
on
from
rice.
the kebab shop?
Yeah.
I love the chicken on rice. What sauce do you have?
Satay and mayonnaise.
You guys have
okay,
got so much in common.
Oh, I go for more the barbecue, actually, on that one.
You
But,
can't go wrong with barbecue. That's always a good
it's
call.
pretty good too, eh? Yeah,
Yeah.
good. Okay, anyway.
Bonding.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Well, I've touched his abs. We
Yeah.
share the same taste in food.
I'm sticking around. Don't worry about that.
We've got a few calls for you, Mark. This is Mark Furze, who was Rick Dalby on Home and Away. He has a band too. We'll talk about that shortly. And he's in the Coke Summer feature, which is going to be on C4 soon. We'll tell you when. Sarah,
Hi,
you'd like to make a comment about Mark?
I do. Mark, you have the sexiest voice.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you very much. I'm trying to keep it as sultry as I can this morning. It's partly for the fact that I had a rather late evening on Saturday, and it's making me sound a little hoarse, but I'm glad that you like what I'm doing with it at the moment.
It is very nice.
Excellent. Cheers.
Goes well with his red eyes that he's got this morning, Sarah.
What other celebrity voices are you fond of? Are you into a bit of Russell Crowe?
Oh, whoops, sorry.
How's she gone?
No, sorry, I was moving along.
Jeez, Sarah, don't worry about it. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
JJ just likes getting rid of any potential threats.
Yeah, move along, lady.
Hello, Libby.
Hi.
Hi, what would you like to say to Mark?
I was just wondering, how long are you in New Zealand for, and are you enjoying it?
I am. I love New Zealand. Hopefully I'll be back in the next few months. I'm here till I think 5:30 this afternoon. So you can come and say goodbye at the airport if you would like. I'd like that.
I'm in Dunedin, so I can't.
Wow,
Lazy.
make the effort.
Capture plane.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Libby. Thank you.
Oh, at least you got to talk to him, Libby, eh?
Yeah, that's great.
Nice work.
Awesome,
Cheers,
thanks,
mate.
Libby. Melissa met you over the weekend.
Where did we meet, Mel? Not at the kebab shop, I hope.
No. I don't know how to say it. I think it's Dashels or something,
Oh,
and you're with
Dashels.
Scotty Rocker.
Oh yeah,
On High
Dishes.
Street.
Yeah. We were DJing, which was me
Yeah,
pressing
I
play on
came
my
up-
iPod.
I came up onto the stage and asked you what your name was, acting like I didn't know who you were.
You were doing the too cool for school thing.
So who are you? What do you do?
I didn't even know you were there, and I know the bouncer there, so he told me you were there, and I was like, oh my God, walked in, said hi, and then walked back out.
I was polite, wasn't I? I was nice. We had a chat, didn't we?
Yeah, I just said, hi, what's your name? You said Mark, and I shook your hand and said, I'm Melissa.
Amazing.
Wow, you didn't
Yeah.
swap numbers at that point, though.
Pardon?
You didn't swap numbers at that point.
You should have had a crack. I would have gone with it.
You missed the opportunity, Mel.
Oh, no.
Oh, hey, thanks for the call.
Cheers, Mel.
Cool.
Mark, what is more annoying? People that yell out, hey, home and away, or people that come up and act like they don't know who you are when clearly they know who you are.
That probably is more like.
Right.
I mean, obviously Melissa was quite nice, but people who say that they don't know who you are and then tell me how much they don't like what I do. They'll go, "Oh, you're on Home and Away, are you?" Yeah, no, don't watch it, man. Not a big fan of that.
It sucks.
Right.
Hey,
I'm not sure why you're talking to me.
It's not weird. It's weird people doing that.
Yeah,
it's so odd.
It's very odd. I don't know.
It's not like you criticise what they do for a job.
I know. I've never seen you in my life, and you're telling me you don't like me. All right, cool. Let's hang out even more.
You work for Westpac. Well, I bank with BNZ. Huh?
Your deposit slips are so gay.
And Katie, you wish you were here right now.
I do, yes.
Why is that?
Very jealous. Oh, well, I used to go home, race home from work, make sure I could get there for Home and Away.
I hope you don't watch it anymore because I'm not on it.
Well, actually, I do. Sorry about it.
I've heard a few people.
I just couldn't stop watching it. It's too addictive.
My mum and dad used to never let me watch the show at all, and then I got the part on it, and now Mum can't stop watching it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I understand. It's very addictive.
Yeah,
and at least they still do have some nice-looking guys on there, but no one is as good as you.
Good
You should go
save.
back.
Thank you, Katie. Cheers.
Awesome, Katie. Thanks for the call.
Cheers.
Oh, this is concerning. Someone just texted and they saw you at the Quadrant Hotel on Friday, room 3047.
Yes, that's not my room, but I won't be sharing whose room that is.
I hate asking this question, but are you hooked up?
Yeah, I kind of am, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Kind of. But you're in New Zealand right now, so it's not counted, right?
I was on tour, Australia's on tour. Let's go.
Speaking of tour, we saw these boys play because Mark's got a band called Falcon Road. They are bloody good, man. Good work. It's a good effort. Loving the single. Hopefully we'll get it played lots more on New Zealand radio and you can come over here and jam.
Definitely. We just got to get it sorted out in Sydney and then we'll be straight over because we have it's always been, everyone's really positive over here, so we can't wait to come back over and play some shows. It'll be awesome.
What's your website? You must have a website for Falcon Road.
I'm glad you asked.
Thanks.
It's MySpace/Falcon Road.
Loves it. Is it ROAD or do you shorten the road?
No, it's ROAD. Yeah.
Good to
And we've
know.
got a video up there and all sorts of stuff.
Cool.
And I too write back to people just like Flow Rider.
Do you? Wow. And you
In
do.
between your crunches.
In between my
right.
30 crunches.
Awesome. Now, you're in the Coke Summer Feature, which is a 15-minute movie that was made over the summer with Johnny Barker. It's going to be on C4 at 5:45 this Friday. Quarter to 6, so hopefully we'll all get to see that then, although we've seen it already, and we enjoyed watching you in that, Mark.
Awesome.
You were
awesome.
definitely the star of that show.
Yeah, I got a little bit of airplay, didn't I?
Yeah, you
You did, yeah.
You got about 14 out of the 15 minutes.
Yeah, well, they definitely got their money's worth getting me over here, didn't they?
And if you happen to be at one of the beach bases, thanks to Coca-Cola over the summer, and you've seen them making that movie, you should check it out. As JJ said, Friday, 5:45 on C4. Thanks, Coke, for bringing Mark Furze and giving us a wicked summer. Lovely to meet you, dude. You're a top man.
Thanks for having me, guys.
And we'll see you back next time, okay?
Definitely.
Falcon Road, go and check out the MySpace page.
The Edge Morning Madhouse.